Hi, this is Satiris Basakaropoulos, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to customize your Twitter profile. And if you're brand new to Twitter as well, I'm going to be showing you some of the steps you should do inside your Twitter profile as well. So you can see here, this is my Twitter account. This is my main Twitter account, and across the top you can see there's a banner there. It sort of has my logo up in the top left, and some pictures of my children and myself and so on and so forth. So people know when they come to my Twitter account, they know it's me. They also know what I do. They can see I'm a blogger, internet marketing coach, and a social media expert. So I'm just going to show you now how you can actually go in and customize your Twitter account. So the first thing I'm going to do here, just going to log out. And okay, and then I'm just going to log in to another account. Okay. Okay, so you can see now if I go here, this is the Twitter account here, and if I go to my actual main Twitter page, you'll see that there's nothing, that the top of it is completely blank. Okay, there's absolutely nothing here at all. All right, so I have put a wee bit in about me, and I have put a bit here and put a website link, but I'll be talking with you about that in a wee minute. So the first thing we actually want to do is there's basically a website called canva.com. That's canva.com. And if you go to canva.com, you can create your own images. Now if you go up to the very top of the page, you'll see a thing that says use custom dimensions. Okay, so I would try to remember this. Maybe you want to even write this down. Okay, the dimensions of the top banner for Twitter are actually 1500 pixels by 500. Okay, so 1500 wide by 500 high. Okay, so all you do is just type in the size of banner you want. You can do this for anything. You can do it for Facebook, you can use it for Facebook, you can use it for Twitter, or even if you're creating banners. It's a really cool piece of software, and it's completely free. So I'm just going to click design. And then basically what will happen here is a picture will come up, which is actually the size of the banner. Okay, so that's actually the size of the banner. So now you can go here and you can click on background, and you can sort of pick what background color you want your banner to be. Okay, so you could pick whatever color you want. This account has been sort of more of a red color, so I'm just going to keep it like that. Okay, so we'll do that, and then once we've done that, and what we want to do is we want to you can make some kind of like wee logo even with some of the text stuff here. Okay, so let's just see what I can pick. What about this here? Can maybe use this. Okay, so I'll just maybe type in this is the name of one of my other websites. So I'm just gonna type that in, and I think probably, don't know, black maybe, or and white. Okay, so we'll just write here or something. Quit year 95, or maybe even better, you can put how to quit your 9 to 5. Okay, so we can say that's sort of our logo type here. Okay, and we can bring this out a wee bit further, the writing. Just seeing if I can do it here, maybe not. It's not really allowing me to, is it? No. So that's it now. Okay. Now you can change your font here as well. Okay, so the minute it says Yellowtail, so we could change it to another font if we want. Okay, like that, for example. And I might even put it over on this side. And then I could just put maybe my name underneath. Okay, and pick a writing that sort of looks like a signature. Okay, so don't know if I really like that one too much. What about that? Yeah, I like that one. Okay, so I can do that. I think it's a wee bit big, so maybe make it 12, like so. Actually like that writing. I might also put that here as well. Yep. Okay, so this here is a wee bit on the fine side. Might try and make it a wee bit more what about 8 by 0? Make it bigger. Yeah, make it bigger. Okay, so that's Rogers Sans 1. Okay, let's see how that goes for that as well. Maybe gonna make it too big, is it? Don't know why it only gives you number 12. It's a bit annoying, but it's only going to allow it to stay at that size, unfortunately, for some reason. Yeah, it's set at that size. Okay, so you can't really change it. So the only thing we could really do there, which might make it stand out better, is to change the color. So we'll change the color. I'm just doing this very roughly and quickly. Obviously, you know, if you were doing this yourself, you could spend a lot of time on it, doing it the way, exactly the way you like. Okay. The other thing we could do here is we could come here and we could completely delete the writing totally, right, like so. Okay, we could delete the writing, we could use this here, and then we could grab another thing like that, for example, and put it in here, right, and maybe do okay, like so. Make that a bit bigger. Okay, it's only allowed me to take it up to about 8 there. Okay, once again here we can change colors of everything. Okay, we could also do a little website URL, www.saygoodbye925.com. And we could just put that down here at the bottom somewhere. Make it larger or bigger. I think maybe make that a wee bit smaller. Another thing we could also do here is we could sort of space it out like that. Okay, say goodbye 9to5.com. And then if you go here, there's actually like there's quite a lot of good things you can use here. Now some of them are paid, but there's a lot of, you know, really good free stuff as well. You know, so you could just grab a picture like that and you could write you know, so you could put something crazy here, you know, then that's maybe a wee bit overboard or whatever, but I'm just trying to give you the, you know, general idea here. Okay, so we've got that here. Okay, and then you can go to uploads and you could upload a picture. Okay, so you might want to upload a picture of yourself like so. Okay, put that maybe over here, like that. Right, and then, you know, I could upload, say for example, I could take a couple of pictures of my kids, like so. Or whatever I want. Okay, I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll just delete that. So you can just, to delete anything, just click the delete button like so. Okay. I can even make this maybe a wee bit bigger. And what I could do here is we'll change this to or say goodbye. Right, and then you could put some other stuff. Let's just click. Okay, so we'll just put one on one coaching. And can do, let's see, social media. So we can put that there like that. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. So all we do then is we'll just click share. Or sorry, not share. You can share it or you can download it. So I'm going to just click download. So image for web. Okay, so I'm going to download it like that. Now this will probably need edited a wee bit. It'll not always work the first time. You'll find that it mightn't fit, or you'll find that maybe, you know, sometimes a couple of words will move or something. So all you do is you go up here to your Twitter account on the right and you'll see it says edit profile. So all you do is just click the edit profile button and just click add header photo. Now the header photo will have been downloaded into your downloads or onto your desktop depending on where you decided to put it to. So okay, I can see now before I start that that has disappeared off the end, so I'll want to make the writing on that a wee bit smaller, but I'm just going to add it here anyway just to get an idea what it looks like. Okay, just click choose your picture. Okay, so now you can see that the writing is a wee bit too low and it's sort of blocked out. Okay, so I'm not going to use that yet the way it is. I want to bring that picture down a wee bit, as you can see, because it's a wee bit up higher than it should be. I want to bring this picture down a little bit, and I want to bring these three up a wee bit. Okay, but apart from that, it should be good. I'm going to reduce the size of these so that the words fit in on the end and they don't get put underneath as well. Okay, so go back here to our design, wherever we had it. That's it. And I'm going to put that up another bit. This here, let me just have a look again. One coaching. Yeah, that's okay, that fitted alright. So it's just this one that didn't fit. Okay, so bring them up sort of level so they're all level. And bring this one down because it was too high. A wee bit down. And I'm going to make this smaller. So at the minute this is 18, so we'll try it at 14. Hopefully at 14 it should fit. Okay, just bring it so it's sort of level. It's not going to go precisely level, but as level as you can get it. Okay, and then we'll download it again. Okay, so you can see it's still for some reason showing the line underneath. So you know how I'm actually going to solve that is I'm going to, I could make it smaller, that's one way I could do it, but a way that I think would be much easier to probably do it is to just get rid of the www dot at the front. So I'll try that and see how that works. Okay, and then I'll download it again and see what happens. Yep, so you can see now it's there this time. Okay, it's actually there this time. So we'll go back again to the account and we'll click cancel and we'll just click add a header photo again. And then this time the header photo should be the last one, so it's number 3. So I'll click choose, and now you can see what it looks like now. Other little problem I see here is it doesn't, social media doesn't finish, it goes below the picture. So that's one more little change that we missed. So let's go again. Let's go again. And just move this over a wee bit to the left. Okay, and then download it again. And then we'll click cancel. Cancel, and then this time it should be number, I don't know, number 4, number 5. Number 5, yeah, no, number 4. Okay, so we'll download that, click choose. It's still not perfect. I can make the social media a little bit smaller. Okay, so I'll make the social media a wee bit smaller. See how that works for us. Go to 18. Right, and then just move it over a wee bit more to the left again. Like so. Download it again to see how that goes. So this will definitely be number 5 when it's downloaded. Okay, so cancel, add a header photo. You'll see this doesn't always happen for you first time. It can take you a few attempts, but the main thing is just getting there eventually. This is completely customized, so we have made it ourselves. So, you know, it's pretty cool. Okay, and that is now your own customized Twitter account. Okay, you can see now, you know, it's completely, you know, it's sort of completely customized. You can see that's the top of it. Okay, it looks fine. And once you've actually done that, if you want to go into edit profile, if it's just a new profile, what you want to do is you want to put a blurb here about yourself. So it doesn't, you know, it depends what you are, what you do, etc. You know, you put your website in here. Okay, so you'll put your website in like this. Okay, and then you might want to put, you know, where you're from, and talk a wee bit about what you do. So if you're, you know, personal trainer, put, you know, personal trainer, maybe where you're based, stuff like that, and a wee bit of a call to action, what you want people to do, to go and visit your website. Okay, and then once you've done that, you definitely want to put a website. If you don't have a website yet, you know, contact me and I can help you to make a website or blog. Okay, quite easily. And if you do have a website, put the website here. And otherwise, in the meanwhile, if you don't have a website, you know, you could put your Facebook URL, or your, you know, you put your Facebook URL or one of your other social media accounts. So if you go to facebook.com, right, and you go to your profile, just click on your name, you'll see that is your Facebook profile URL up at the top. Okay, so mine's facebook.com/Sateers35. If you haven't already, you know, feel free to also add me on Facebook as a friend. It's facebook.com/Sateers, SOTIRIS, the number 35. Okay, so you can put that in if you don't yet have a website, but I can certainly help you to create a website or blog for your business very easily. So feel free to just, you know, message me on Facebook. I can help you with that as well. So basically, that is how you know, personalize your Twitter profile. Okay, and in the next video, I will be going through some more Twitter tips and techniques for getting followers online and stuff like that. So we'll talk about that in the next video. Thanks very much.